Good morning. I thought I would just come on with a real quick update for the... I left my paper over here on accident. Sorry. Here we go. I was just coming on with a little fast quick update for the hashtag NOV JJ Stash Challenge 2023 hosted by Leslie at Silvermoon Creations. And this is a November No Buy Junk Journal Challenge. And it is a challenge because there's things I want to use. But anyway, so I'm doing just a recap. I'm doing the Day of the Dead journal for a family member for a Christmas present. And I just thought I'd do, I have, there's not a lot done yet, okay? Just giving you that heads up, but I just thought I'd show a quick update of what I've been doing so far. So I've cut my masterboard down and paper clipped things in place. Here we've got a cluster, and it's a top tuck. Because that's one of the things is we got to have tucks and pockets. Here's where another pocket's going to be. Here's a masterboard corner tuck. Oh, and then I've got my junk mail envelopes, and I don't know if I've said this already, but the person I'm gifting this to, she actually likes to journal, unlike me. And so you guys already know me that I don't journal, so the thing I like to do is to just fully decorate every single page. That's the part I enjoy. But she's an actual writer and she likes to journal. So I am trying extremely hard to hold back. And I know I've said that before. For example, Kara Mia's journal. She likes to journal. I tried very hard to hold back, but it was still a chunky monkey in the end. But I'm seriously trying this time to really hold back. And not decorate every single page, which feels weird to me. It feels like it's not finished, but so these are my junk mail envelopes, and because she likes to journal, I thought I would make all my junk mail envelopes into pockets that flip out. So I have this little flap here, and so it's going to flip out. So I have 3 junk mail envelopes in here, and they're all going to be flip out pockets like that, so that she still has plenty of space to write. This is a napkin here, by the way, that I used to decoupage the front. And then just paper on the back. And of course, these are not fully embellished or anything yet. I'm still deciding how I want to do that because I tend to embellish chunky too. Here is one of my altered paper clips. This is going to be a pocket down here. And tell me what you guys think. So originally I was going to make this why would my paper clip come off? Like a pocket glued down on the 3 sides here. But what about just only attaching it at the bottom and how I'm doing flip out pockets to the side, like that junk mail envelope? What about just only having this attached at the bottom and just having this as a flip down? Oh, I'm off camera now, my bad. What about just having it only attached at the bottom to where it flips down? What's your opinion on that? And then if I do that, would you still be able to tuck a tag or something in there? I wonder. I think so. Yeah, that's an idea. I think I'm going to paper clip this at the bottom so I can try to remember that I want to attach it at the bottom. But tell me your guys' opinion down below, what you think of that idea. Oh my gosh, what is that? I think it's a gnat. Then we've got this top tuck up here. Here's another fold out. Oh, and how cool is this, guys? So as I'm going through my junk mail, I actually had a neon greenish yellow and this bright orange junk mail envelopes. How perfect is that? Is those colorings for this journal? So I'm actually not covering this envelope because I love the fact that the color was already perfect. So I obviously did cut it down. So I used some, I have these glitter washies. Only thing is I wish I had a glitter blue. But anyway, I've got these glitter washies. I have silver too, but so I've used a lot of gold in this journal, so I'm not going to use the silver, but I've got these washies that I'm using throughout. So I used the pink or purple one. It's so hard for me to tell if that's pink or purple. It's like right on that line. To seal up the side. And then the back I did cover with paper because there's black writing on it that actually this one was a fall one. It was actually like this. See that kind of writing on it? So that's covered up. And this is going to be a belly band going in the center of the page. Here's another one of the postcard pockets. There's 4 of these. So I might do different things. Flip out to the side, flip out to the bottom. I'm just worried about it taking away from being able to tuck tags in, but I'll think about that. Maybe I'll try it on one pocket and see if I feel like I can still put tags in it. We got the pocket here. Here's another top tuck. Oh, and here's the writing board. I told you guys I would show you when it was finished. Because we are going to use buttons and things like that in this journal. I know there's going to be bumpy pages. I'm trying hard to keep things as flat as possible, but with needing to use 5 buttons, I was concerned about her being able to write, so I wanted to make a writing board. And I think I already showed you guys the video of me starting this and working on the edges. So I ended up, an update is that, here it is. I ended up using the Liquitex acrylic ink in Iridescent Bright Gold. Is the product I ended up going with for the edges. The edges came out good. It didn't, it flattened down a bit. Remember how it was started to separate out on this side? This was that side, so it's much better now. And then I did seal it with, it's the Liquitex, here, it's right here. Liquitex Gloss Medium and Varnish. I have tons of varnish, different types and brands of varnishes around here because of the paintings I used to do. I used to varnish all of them. I really liked the glossy look on my paintings. So I've got tons of different ones around here. So that's that, and then that's the back side. And then I used the Tim Holtz corners on all 4 corners. And I have this wide space here, which is wider than normal. Really, you can fit a 3rd signature here, but I like that way because it's a writing journal. So this really can lay flat for her. And then this is going to tuck here in the middle. And we've got a corner tuck here from the masterboard in a pocket. Here's a piece of the masterboard that's going to be a tag for this little side, the little pocket that was the utensil bag thing. Here's the other postcard pocket. I'm going to use one of these as a little tuck. This is going to be a second belly band, but it's going to go horizontally. Another corner tuck, and here is my other altered paper clip. And then on this side, we've got another masterboard corner tuck. And then here is my last junk mail envelope. Here's that like neon greenish yellow. It's more yellow than green, but it's also greener than yellow when you put it next to neon yellow. So it's kind of that in-between color. But how cool was that? And then this one I was able to cover all the writing. You can only see just this tiny little bit of black right there. But I used this paper to cover the writing, and I used the orange glitter tape on this one. Oh, and I have a masterboard tag in there. It's obviously not finished yet, but look. Let me stand up so I can make sure you're not getting glare. Look at him. It looks like he's, you know, peeking out from the window. Let's see, because this does move over more. So if you stick it in there just right, it looks like he's peeking out, saying, hey, what's up, y'all? I love it. So that's going to be my tag. And I'm not sure I'm going to do anything to this because I don't want him to get covered up. And I don't really want that covered up. So tell me your opinion. Maybe just add like some kind of like a little vertical cluster right here to make the... Because I'm going to cut the tag like this at the top. And this is all good here. Just maybe kind of plain right here. So maybe like a little cluster right here. And then a word or so. Something maybe. But anyway, I thought it was super cool that I had these brightly colored junk mails. How often does that happen? They go perfectly with this. And then this little guy goes perfectly in this pocket. So... perfect. Another postcard. Here's my other cluster. And it's going to be a tuck. Almost knocked my drink over. Do not spill the caffeine, whiskey. And that's where we're at so far. So give me your opinions down below. Any constructive criticism is greatly welcomed. And tell me what you think about the flip down pocket thingy. I'm not sure about that. So, all right. Well, I hope you all have a good day. Can't wait to see what everybody else is working on. Also, if you haven't joined in yet, this challenge goes until December 17th, actually. So we still have several weeks left. And it would be really fun to see more of you join in. And I would love to see what themes that you do. So let us know if you'd like to join in. Well, especially let Leslie know. But if you don't really know Leslie yet, check out her channel and just leave a comment on one of her videos letting her know you'd like to join in. She would love to have you. All right. Well, I will see y'all later. Bye.